Nimrod, what are you up
Hello,
to?
hello, and
Hello.
shalom, everybody.
What are you up to today?
Well, today we are clowning using this wonderful tool of the red nose to bring joy and laughter to the children and the families of refugees right here on the border between Poland and Ukraine.
And
It's amazing.
I understand you're, in the middle of some activities now. Walk us through what a general day looks like. What sort of activities have you got to cheer these little kids up?
You might hear it or see it in the background. My fellow dream doctors, the clowns from Israel, are entertaining and playing with these children right now. And it's unbelievable to see how much energy and hope and enthusiasm there is in these children. And it's just a matter of the right trigger and the right activity to bring them out of their daily sad routine into a childish, playful emotion.
So they're responding to you extremely well, I'm guessing. And as you say, tell me, Nimrod, what about their parents?
So what we as medical clowns do is to reach and try to bring out this inner childish point, let's say, that is in everyone, and especially even people in trauma, people in difficult situations, where we can really relate and connect to them on a very, very immediate level. The parents, of course, when they see their children laughing, playing, and connecting, they are relieved as well. We try to give them a few minutes of time off, but we see time and time again, they come back and watch the activities. They stay with us because they love seeing their children laugh and they love seeing their children relieved.
Yeah, for sure. I can imagine. And Nimrod, walk us through your story. I want to hear how you got there and what the last month has really been like for you.
Wow. So I'm a part of the Dream Doctors organization. That's the Israeli medical clowning organization. And our clowns are active in hospitals all around Israel on a daily level. I myself work in Tel Aviv, in Ichilov, in the medical center of Tel Aviv. And as medical clowns, we reach children and families that are in need and bring playfulness, laughter, and these kind of activities into their daily routines, into their difficult times. We also operate a humanitarian clown department where we send out our clowns to different missions whenever there is a need on a global level. Many times it's in Israel, actually. For example, when we send our clowns to perform and visit the shelters down in the south of Israel. And sometimes it's outside of Israel with different humanitarian missions we made throughout the years to the Far East, to Africa, and to other places in need. What can I tell you? What we love doing is just to activate these children, give them games and joyful moments, and see the unbelievable power of life that comes out of them.
Well, you look like an extremely fun person, Nimrod. I can just tell by your face. Look, tell me, as you mentioned, you've been in Africa, you've been in the Far East, you've treated sick kids in hospital here in Tel Aviv. How is this situation different for you?
Well, this situation is, first of all, was very immediate. I mean, 1 month ago, I didn't even think I would be near Poland or Moldova or the Ukraine. I was actually planning a lot of clown activities in Israel. This thing happened to many of us, caught us by surprise. The thing about clowning is that what we love is change and reacting to change. And we really see the power of playfulness and joy that comes out of people, even in difficult situations. What happens here now is that we meet literally thousands of families and children every day, and we manage to give so many of them even a few minutes of a comic relief. Just the fact of meeting a clown, a colorful character in the middle of this chaos, can change the way children emotionally react to what's happening around them.
For sure.
They see so many strangers every day. The clowns are positive strangers, colorful strangers, the ones who really just want to bring them joy.
And Nimrod, I want to ask about you. You know, you must be absorbing all of this trauma. I cannot imagine how difficult it would be. You know, fairly briefly, we've got about a minute left. How do you cope with it all?
Oh, what a question. I have to say, well, I think you caught the clown off guard without words, because that's what clowning brings to my life. It brings this emotional ability to react to the things that happen to me without words, emotional, connecting with other people always. I personally, it's the second mission I'm doing here in these past few weeks. It's been a ride, a roller coaster of sad moments with seeing families in difficult situations, but also amazing moments of seeing the power, the energy, the resilience in these children, in those families, seeing that people in this time of huge chaos with a lot of sad and horrible news coming, ready to play, to interact, and to find joy in their life, and that makes me so happy.
I can tell.
I'm going up and down. I'm going up and down. That's my answer.
Nimrod,
I'm going up and down.
Well, you've made me laugh, and I think you're doing an incredible job. Thank you so much for the work you do. Have a great day.
Well,
and we're going out for a short break. Be right back after this.